Let me ask you a question. Do you find that you tend to accept the critical glares of disapproval and forget that God looks at you with favor? Do you tend to value other people's opinions more than God's? Is your mental playlist stuck on voices of negativity instead of hearing God say that there is no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus? If the answer to those questions is yes, then you are probably being controlled by shame. Shame causes us to beat ourselves up, tear ourselves down, and allows our hearts to wither. Just like a lot of women are struggling with body shame, we're also dealing with spiritual shame. And spiritual shame assaults our self-worth with words from the enemy that control our self-image. Instead of shouting that we are loved, shame whispers that we are unlovable. Instead of labeling us as worthy, shame labels us as worthless. Shame takes the image of a perfect woman and pins it up and compares us daily to remind us that we are not enough. We're not beautiful enough, that we're not popular enough, that we're not smart enough, and let's face it, we will just never be good enough. Shame says that in order to be accepted, we have to hide who we really are, because if someone actually knew us, they would definitely not love us. Spiritual shame never comes from God. God speaks reassurance and shame speaks doubt. God speaks love and shame speaks hate. The thing to remember about shame is that it can never survive in an environment of love. Love is the antidote for shame, and love will quench the flame of shame every single time. In order to rid yourself of shame, you must accept the unconditional love that Jesus offers and to reevaluate your worth in Him instead of in yourself. God says that even though He sees all of our mistakes, all of our failures, and all of our flaws, and every piece of dirty laundry, that you are enough. You are worthy, you are loved, and you